about tomorrow game, about Žalgiris?
They're a good team. We've been practicing all week to try and get everything down, our defense down, to make sure that we're in the right spots for tomorrow. Make sure we put on a good show. We had a pretty good showing on defense against Kimki. We had a good week of practice that week leading up to the game. So I think that this week of practice leading up to Žalgiris is going to be good for us.
How do you feel here in Europe, in Euroleague? It's your first experience.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's been good. We're in a good spot right now. Another team that's in the same position as us that needs a win, and I think that every game, you're playing one Euroleague game a week. Every game means a lot. So I think that in general, any team that comes into Audi Dome, we're going to try and get a win, and we just want to take it game by game, and it starts with Žalgiris tomorrow.
Can you compare basketball in NBA and here in Euroleague?
I think they have their similarities. There's definitely they both have different pros and cons to it. So there's a lot of elite players in the Euroleague, just like there are in the NBA, obviously. So you see what Luka's doing in the NBA this season, him being a rookie, and and tearing it up right now. So there's obviously a lot of great talent in the Euroleague, and that's the reason why I wanted to come to the Euroleague in Byron to showcase that, and instead of going back to the CBA in China. And I think that so far it's been a great decision.
For you personally, what has been the toughest adjustment coming to Europe?
There's just a few different roles. Obviously there's no 3 seconds. I think with the NBA, the lane is a little bit more open. Being able to a lot of screening roles and the little pocket passes are a little bit more closed up. So I'm just trying to figure out different ways of trying to score. Coach putting me in different positions to really try and help this team put more points on the board. And I think that with the type of defense that Žalgiris plays, they're really aggressive, especially in the traps, and getting teams to turn the ball over. So I think that'll be a good opportunity for us to really get out and transition, break that press, and score easy baskets. So I think that coach has done a great job this week of really getting us prepared and ready for the game tomorrow.
It looked like you needed a couple of games to gel into this new system in basketball. Do you feel like now you're adjusted fully to this basketball?
I wouldn't say fully. I can still get better, and I think that each game I'm getting a little bit better and better, especially on the defensive end. I know that I can put the ball in the hoop, but each and every game I'm figuring out where I can really impact the game on defense. I think last game, getting a few different steals in the fourth quarter really helped us get the win. So I'm just trying to really adjust on the defensive side and really use my length and my quickness to whether get more deflections, a few more rebounds here and there, and ultimately, man, just help this team win. That's the main focus, regardless if I don't score any points or a few rebounds, man. I'm trying to help this team win to get to a level that we've never been before, and that's what I want to do.
With Devin Booker out, how much it changes the dynamics of the team?
Yeah, man. That's a tough loss for us. I think that anytime you lose a starting center, he's really, really aggressive, especially on the defensive end, offensive rebound. Man, he's a hard worker out there. So it's going to be on all of us, to really try and pick up and help him where we're missing. Especially that's 8 points a game. 7, 8 rebounds, sometimes it's 10, 12 rebounds. So I think that collectively we all have to come together and really, fill in that piece. It's not, I'm going to put a lot of that on my shoulders, but it's not just going to be me. It's going to be Leon, it's going to be Marvin. Our guards are getting a few more rebounds as well, just to try and help and replace, Booker until he gets back. And I think that ultimately if we do that, get a few more rebounds than the other team, I think we'll be okay.
Tuk-tuk!
Kas ten?
Sibet LT.